Welcome back, guys. This is CaptJacSparo. This is episode 12 of the DNS Techpack. And, well, guys, today it's all about the box. Yes, I said it. It's all about the box. It's all about that box right there. And here's why. I have found that this is more than just a fluke, I think. Maybe. I'm copying full-blown capacitors from Ender.io. I could technically, and I'm using bones to do it. This doesn't make sense to me why we would be allowed to do this unless the mod pack writer specifically wanted us to have that shortcut. So I'm going to label this as an exploit. Something is wrong with this because I don't think the value of the bones versus bone meal is correct. And with that said, I personally would label that as an exploit. Now, knowing that that's the case, I'm going to use it anyway. I deem that exploits are part of the game, and finding them is part of fun in the game. So, yeah, as you can see, I'm making electrical steel here. And that goes here. So let's see, we'll pull these out just so you guys can see that I've actually made them, and I know how to make them. Woohoo. Capacitor bank. Now what I do with this is I'm going to go ahead and hold on. No, actually I'm going to let it keep going. I am going to let it eat all of this away because, no, wait a minute, not before I put this in there. Not before I fill it. I haven't found a perfectly good use for all of these bones until I started playing with Ender.io. I gotta be careful that I don't waste all... Well, actually it doesn't really matter because I'm still banking a whole ton of stuff in EMC value. I had a full chest full of wow, that black stuff in the bottom of the ground. All the way down there. When you hit water and why can't I think of the name? Yeah, that stuff. Whatever it is. I can't remember. Obsidian. Wow. Brain fart. Yeah, 3,500 obsidian. I'm pretty sure that was a fluke. We need to check on this guy here. Oh, Nelly. Well, first things first, I like morph. So, we're going to switch into morph here. We're going to go back up here. Not all the way upstairs. Let me down. And grab a bucket of water. And here's why. The water I can get rid of fairly easily. The lava I can get rid of fairly easily also, but why not get some more obsidian out of it? Actually, it doesn't really matter because I have 1 billion obsidian. So, anyways, this is kind of what I gotta do. I gotta get it to go up. Oop, and not do that. Let's turn into a bat. Okay, and you. And then I gotta go pick up some... Sure, we'll go down here. There's gravel. Give me some gravel. Oh, I want the actual gravel. And this is pretty much how I take care of all of the lava and the water when dealing with this. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Need the block update, huh? Okay. Why do I hear bad guys? Okay, we're gonna go up from here. And right on the ceiling. Look there. And perfectly. Okay. Now the water's gone, and until we get further down here, actually I can just do this. Because I can. So we'll eat away any... Wait, did all the lava just... Oh. Okay, I won't complain about that. The lava's gone. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much how I take care of that. And this is just going to bury itself all the way down to bedrock. And as it does that, I will get the benefit of all of the resources. And then I'll come through and I'll make it all pretty and give it floors and walls, and hopefully I find a builder's wand. Does this thing even have builder's wands in it? DNS Techpack builder's wand. It does have a builder's wand. Is it craftable? No. And yes, an unstable ingot and a piece of obsidian. So technically I could build a builder's wand. Okay. Which means I should be able to loot said builder's wand somewhere. Let's finish lighting this up real quick. I know this is a little unorthodox and not quite everything's even, but like I said, this is just temporary lighting. Usually I put this on the ledge just so mobs don't spawn there, but because I'm not too worried about it, I can do that. Let's see, let's get out of that form, and then let's go over here, because in Ender.io we have a whole ton of these doohickeys. Why are those different? 1650-2, 1650-2. No RF in them. Weird. Maybe they only stack in 15? Nope. Just weird. Okay. You can see that these are multi-blocks. And when you somehow put them behind you, that's weird. As it being a multi-block, they, what is going on here? They're not behaving properly. Let's try this again. Why is it doing this? Let's get rid of you. Not too worried about it. Why can't I pick... Okay, because they're all different now. Let's, what do I want to do? Why do I have bones in my inventory? Weird. Okay. I'm thinking we are going to have to put it there. There we go. Okay. And what the heck? You can go up there. And hey, look, it took all of them. So this is a massive battery if you haven't figured that out. And it can store... That's not right. Maximum IO 80,000. That is not a lot. I wonder if that's per. Oh, 80 million RF. Okay, yeah, so any RF that this thing picks up after the fact, after machines stop using it, at least coming into this room, will be picked up and backfed into the system. So that's going to help out, especially when this needs more power. So that's good. Now, what else can we do with this setup? Let's see. I'll get rid of that. Empty our bags of bones. Let's see where we're at. Oh, yeah, we're done with that. Let's start turning them back into bones. Let's get all of you. All of you. Okay. And now we're back on the... Yeah, I don't need all of those, so it's gonna just go nuts with those two because they're 31,000 EMC. Yep, there they go. Okay. Now the cool thing is you can copy vibrant alloys and other things like electrical steel and stuff like that. So in all reality, I don't need to do that. I need to do this. This is kind of where I've been storing at least one copy of most of the stuff that I have that has an EMC value. And when I need it, I will come and get it. Some coal dust and some other fun stuff. So, it all goes back in here. And that, and yeah, that too. Silicon has an EMC value also. So does cake. We can have cake. I have never eaten a piece of Minecraft cake. That looks so yummy. I broke my cake. Okay. Did not intend to break the cake. Okay, let's see. So, the original reason why we got into Ender.io was so we could automate our presses from the Applied Energistics mod. And to do that, we are going to need these guys here, item conduits. And item conduits use pulsating iron. And to get pulsating iron, we need ender pearls and iron ingots. And as you can see, they both have an EMC. Even pulsating iron does. So, if I remember correctly, nope, I didn't put any in here. I thought I did for some silly reason. Why would I do that? Let's look up iron. Nope. Okay, so we need some pulsating iron. So, ender pearls and iron. So, iron, we'll take one of you. And ender pearls. We'll take one of you. And come over here and, yep, throw you in there. And when you spit out, sometime today, I'll take the second and let you guys hear my normal rambling about my channel. And if you guys like what I'm doing here, hit that like button. If you guys want to see my new content and aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And guys, don't just do it for me, do it for all of the fellow YouTubers. That just helps the cause. And with that said, let's see. This guy here has an EMC value of 1280, and right now each stack of these has almost 10,000 EMC, 9200 EMC. So, boom. Look at that. Hence why I believe this box is an exploit. I just made a load. Project E, you win. Okay, take that out and put the bones back in. And I'm sure there's other things that got overlooked if they did truly get overlooked. But, yeah, we'll figure that out later. Okay, so, now we need silicon, I believe. Ooh, binding composite, coal. What's the real way to make this stuff? Gravel, sand, and clay in a square. Why didn't I just click it? Duh. Let's see. Binder composite. Yes, give me. All I need is one. It's got an EMC value. That's making Ender.io not hard to deal with at all. Whoa. Yep, we're done. Okay, back to bones. And your regular one in there. And we need to throw you guys in there. So this will help us make the item conduits, which is going to be really cool. Now, what about covering them? Killer Joe, what is that? Attacks. Okay, it's an automated mob thingamabobber. Okay. I'm looking for the Facade painter. Sag mill, alloy, capacitors. Yeah, we played with capacitors. Painting machine. I think it is the painting machine. Ooh, what about a power monitor? And the wireless charger. Fluid tanks. Those are weird. I've never seen. This is the new version of Ender IO, so the farming stations are kind of cool. I've seen that in Sky Factory 2. Vacuum chest. We must try the painter. That seems pretty basic. Sure, give me all that. Okay. The painter. Sounds like a mob guy or something. The painter. Okay. Throw you in there. Let's go. Where'd the painter go? Uh-oh. Did we lose? There's the painter. Do we have... We don't have the machine frame. We do, on the other hand, have the relay or whatever, the capacitor inside the machine frame. Okay, so that makes that, and we'll put you there. Now, the one thing that I am going to want to do is, because this is the Ender IO room, not the thermal expansion or thermal dynamics, if you could see me making the bunny ears and tilting my head to the left. This used to be thermal expansion until they goofed it all up and made it thermal dynamics. Pipes that can't hold lava, what's with you? We need power in here. I'm going to go straight to you, and boom. Okay, and then we're going to go like... What's really cool about thermal expansion is anywhere on this battery, if you look at, whoops, nope, go away. If you look at how it's done, I believe they're all powered. Did I goof it? Painter stopped taking power. Why did the painter stop taking power? I think it has to do with where that connects. I can never remember all of these things. Nope. What about this one? Probably not. It's got 4,000 RF. Either that or it's just not getting enough RF to make it count. Let's go take a look at our big reactor. It's got a full buffer. Okay. So if it's got a full buffer, why are we not taking power? That thing's still going, but there's no way that's drawing that much power. Okay, that thing's still going. Again, no way. No way it's drawing that much power. Why are we not pulling power? This thing should have been pulling power. And that irritates me. I'm going to take you off. Let's make sure that nothing's... Wait. That was weird. Something's fishy here. Something's fishy. Okay. These are... Okay, configure. Input. Okay. Okay, that was stupid of me. Let's get rid of you. And then we'll go like this. Really? It's just not gonna... I wonder if this is buggy. It's just not... There we go. It's just not being nice. Okay, so we're gonna go to you, configure. Get rid of those. Sure. Okay, there. And it's full of power. And now it should be doing what I originally wanted it to do, which is soaking up the 800 or 80 million RF that it possibly can, so I don't have to worry about power issues. So, and it looks like it's working well. Well, that was a learning curve that I needed to go through. Thank you, Ender.io. Let's see, we have the power, which is cool, of Grayskull. Yeah, that was lame. I did it. I don't care. Now we need... We got the painter, which if I remember... Okay, so now we need facades. Because I want to play around with facades. That was one of the things I wanted to do. Not going to happen today, but boom. Okay, perfect. What's cool about the facades are, if we take regular stone, regular cobblestone, and just stone. Thank you, my dog. If we take regular stone, if we put cobblestone down, we obviously know what cobblestone looks like. That won't match. So, we take the cobblestone, we put it in here. We're going to make the facade look like stone. And then it takes the facade, and what's really cool about this facade is now it looks like stone. But when we put it in place, you can't tell the difference. But you can tell the difference there. You just, unless, not even doing that, you can't tell the difference. We need some more of these. Did the stone stay in there? It did. Okay, good. Okay, now I need a wrench. I need a Yeti Wrench. Got my Yeti Wrench. Okay, good. Oh, that's cool. Being able to see that. Okay, take these two. And we're going to put them here, here, and I need one more. This is what the whole reason why I wanted to get into this. Whoops, wrong one. Was because I wanted to be able to do this. This is one of the biggest reasons I like Ender IO. We'll take you and we'll put you in there so it all matches. Oh, I just showed you. Now what's cool is you can't tell that this isn't stone unless you have a Yeti Wrench. And then you can see down in stuff. The other thing that's really cool, the wrench doubles as any other wrench. If we take any of the conduit, which, let's see, we've got that one, we've got, I like the pressurized, I don't like the other one. I may have to just live with the other one. Just, nope, I don't have any glass. Okay, so what about you? We'll take some of you. And sure, the ME conduit. Do we have any of that? We do. Okay, what's really cool about this is we can take literally these 3 conduit and we can go boom, boom, boom. And we can keep it going through the wall. And as long as you have an Ender IO item in your hand, you can see through the wall. So that's cool because that changes all of this into a hidden wiring system to where nobody can see it. And to get rid of it, you take your Yeti Wrench, shift right click the boxes, and you can pull the stuff back out without destroying the facade. So that's really cool. I can even get down in there if I really wanted to, which I just did. So placing wires and stuff like that, making the system a little more cohesive to your game style, what you're looking for. Who knows? Maybe the ladies want to see your Minecraft pretty instead of all nasty and vanilla-ish. And that's kind of what it goes for. So the Ender IO definitely takes the cake on making things more cohesive and hiding stuff and functionality also, because they're also adding in lights. These are really cool lights, but also this guy right here, Conduit Switch. Let's see if I can make this real quick. I can't, and I'm wondering why. Because I don't have redstone conduit. Now I do. Because I don't have levers. Now I do. This is one of the biggest reasons why I like Applied Energistics. This guy right here, and a light. Can I make a light? I can. Okay, we're going to go back over here real quick. We're right at 26 minutes, so I'm going to be real quick here. We're going to bring you up from there. And then we're going to take you and put you there, and you, and put you there. And then now, boom, we have a light in here. And nobody can tell the difference. The really cool thing about this is you can actually put that switch on the outside of the wall, and you can actually have a light switch instead of the classic lever, which is awesome in its own. So guys, with that said, I will see you guys in episode 13? 13, I think it is. Wow, I've made 3 episodes in the last day. So, I'm losing track of them. So, episode 13 it is. If it's not, it's 12 or 14. I'm pretty sure it's one of those 3. Have a good day, guys.